Oh, we're gonna die.
Breathing underwater. Can't let you go now.
What you got?
It's a really good one.
Flat rock?
Flat and smooth. And this is gonna be the one that I'm gonna mess up. Watch.
Ooh.
How far was that one?
That was good. That went really far, the first one.
I touched the baby crab.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. You gonna throw that rock? you got that? Welcome back, Fenista Nation. We had just some fun. Oh, just some good old wholesome fun right there on the lakefront, man. It's awesome. No one fell in the water, although multiple tried to fall in the water.
The Abigail did not.
We have a special treat for y'all today. Chicken Parmo. That is happening here in just a momentary. As soon as we get home, hopefully Apollo didn't take his little cone head off.
Okay guys, so we're home now. We're back home. Apollo was good. He didn't rip his stitches out. He left his cone on, but we gave him a treat. And at first he didn't take it, but he's good now, so yeah. Look, see?
I think it's a good height.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm taller than you.
I mean, no, you're not.
Yeah.
No.
Nah. You know.
I'm as tall as you, so.
No.
Yes.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Look, right, see?
No. Well, yeah, we can. We might have to adjust this because Brittany's head is going to be like. I'm looking at you. We measured on the wall. I'm still taller.
No, that's lies. It
Still
counts as
taller.
hair.
No, it does not.
Yes, it does.
We were thinking that we were going to have to angle the
lower.
camera down because you're so short.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Fenista Nation. It is time to do some cooking and stuff your bellies. Come along with us. We're going to make some great, what?
Chicken Parmo from Teesside, England.
England.
Yeah.
Teesside, England.
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 Yeah.
England.
Hi. Let's go! First thing is first. It's always first, I guess. Anyway, we have to cut up and chop some garlic and some parsley. Gotta wash that parsley off. It smells so wonderful. I'm gonna hand you off over here to, will I drop some parsley?
Yes.
Yeah.
Here you go, Brittany. It's like,
Just went down.
Wait.
Wait.
you got, no.
No.
Ah!
Am I zoomed in on you?
No, now
I'm
you're
just
zoomed
this
in.
short.
You're just that
Yeah,
short.
you're just that tiny.
I'm really bad at it. Okay.
This chicken parmo dish, what I saw from Sam the cooking guy, so I gotta shout him out on that. It looked absolutely phenomenal. We're gonna do it right here in this Fenasti kitchen. It's probably not gonna come out as good, but we'll see. We're gonna give it a shot.
I'm gonna try to
Anyway,
make it as good.
we gotta get some garlic chopped up. We're gonna do that real quick. We got the garlic chopped up. We're gonna set that on the side. We're gonna get some parsley washed off and chopped up as well.
We're gonna do the bechamel sauce. We're gonna melt some butter, so medium heat. Put your butter in there, 4 tablespoons of butter. And let it melt.
Don't burn it though.
No, don't burn it. You don't want to burn it.
I'm Batman.
A watch pot never boils.
got that all melted up, you're gonna take your garlic. Okay. Put that in there. Now we're gonna put our 4 tablespoons of flour and mix that up until it's nice and smooth. Okay, now that we got it like that, we're gonna slowly add 1.5 cups of milk in here. So put a little bit at a time and mix it up real nice. You want it to look nice and smooth at the very end. You don't want the chunks in there. Of course, you're gonna see a little bit of chunks, but that's just from the garlic. Then once we've done that, we're going to add our parsley on top. Okay, so the bechamel sauce looks a little too runny, so we're gonna bring it to a boil, let everything soak and get together, and then it should be good, hopefully. If not, we might add a little bit more flour in there, but yeah.
We're learning as we go.
Yeah, there we go. That's looking much better.
Looking better. We're thickening up right yonder.
Yeah.
Nice job on that bechamel sauce. Good job. Good job. Gloving up, because guess what? We got some chicken breasts that we gotta just get your anger and aggression out. I cannot wait for this. You're gonna take a chicken breast, good old boneless, skinless chicken breast. Get it in a bag. Get it in a bag like that. Just set that on the side and grab this other bag, please, sir. Once you get your chicken in a bag, then you're gonna beat the hell out of it.
Well, first you got to put a little bit of olive oil.
Oh, I'm glad you mentioned that. Good job. A little bit of extra virgin olive oil or avocado oil if you have that, if you live in California.
Yes.
Down here, we believe in not healthy things, so we're going with the olive oil. But it is healthier than vegetable oil, that's for sure. It's a little, just a touch.
Not too much.
There we go.
Do you want me to get a close-up of that?
Yes.
Let's see, a little bit.
This is what we call an LSU hammer. Since we don't have a correct meat tenderizer mallet. We're not gonna use that because it's gonna break everything. If you don't have a meat tenderizer, you can use what is that called? A roller?
Rolling pin.
You can
Thing.
talk.
Rolling pin.
A rolling pin.
Thingy that you use.
Or you can go PUBG style and get a nice iron skillet. So let's get to it.
You don't want it too thin, because then it'll... Well, you just don't want it too thin. You don't want it too thick, because then it's going to take a long time to cook. And you don't want one side too thin and the other side too thick, because then it's not going to cook out that right.
What are you doing?
Behind the scenes. How are we getting this video done?
Yeah, because Brittany's too short.
Yeah.
Once you get your chicken nice and pound it out like you like it, thin, thick, however, you want it. Now we gotta dredge. We're gonna have some flour, we're gonna have some breadcrumb with some extra stuff in it, and we're gonna have some egg. We're gonna have a little egg wash. So we're gonna let Mr. Bradford, who thinks he's taller than me, come take care of that.
I am. Definitely. Like, you can definitely see the comparison,
No.
He was right here, and I'm right here, so...
No.
Yeah, well, so we're gonna start with flour, then we're gonna do some eggs, then the breadcrumb, and 2 extra things that I'll explain when we get there, so... Yeah. Do salt, pepper, some onion powder, paprika, cayenne pepper. Yeah, because it's gonna give it some kick.
Olive?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Mix all that up. We're gonna crack us some eggs. Alright, once you get 3 eggs in there, and whisk it up. And now for our breadcrumbs. Okay. So it gives you some plain breadcrumbs, right? And now we add our 2 good additions. So we're gonna do some bacon pieces, turkey bacon bits in there. And then we're gonna take some Parmesan cheese and we're gonna shred it up. Wait. Because it's chicken Parmo, so you still want some factor of Parmesan, because we're not going to put Parmesan at the very end. We're not going to put that on top. It smells so good. And now we're going to dip our chicken in all of it and then deep fry it.
Why?
Because it tastes good, okay? I don't care if it's not healthy, it's good. We're going to have salad too, so that's...
I was gonna say because we
factor.
can.
Well, yeah, that too. Chicken.
Well, I guess you could have gloved up.
Yeah, well, you know. I'm gonna cover this in flour, our powder mixture. Okay. I'm gonna drop it in our egg. Get it all nice and soaked in the egg. Alright, then let it drip off a little bit. Okay. And put it in your breadcrumbs. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. Get it nice and coated in the breadcrumbs. Because this is what's going to make it all crispy and crunchy and delicious. Then, we're going to put it in the deep fryer. Okay. And we're going to cook it for about 6 minutes for that. Maybe a little less.
Whistle while we wait.
Oh man, that looks so good. This looks so good. That looks amazing.
Look at that.
Say, would you look at this? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
just look at that.
A little darker than the other one, but we're using some leftover Earl. What's next?
We got to put the bechamel sauce on these gorgeous pieces of chicken.
Let's do it.
Let's get it. Alright, and that's it.
Next thing you want to do, get you some Monterey Jack and cheddar, and you're going to throw that on top of that sauce. Because, of course, can't have enough cheese.
Oh no.
Brittany, right?
No, you cannot have enough cheese. I can have the whole bag.
Brittany made a broccoli cheese soup.
It was cheese soup.
It was a cheese soup. There was like no broccoli. So after you get your cheese on there, you're going to put this in the oven, actually under a broiler. We don't have a broiler because ours is broken, and I have ours actually oven rigged up with a rock for the ignite. Anyway, stick it in the oven. Since we don't have a broiler, we're going to jam it in the oven just to get the cheese to melt. All right?
And there you go.
Do you see that? Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes indeed. We're gonna do a little tester on the one that I did right here. Look at that cheese.
Mmm.
Oh my gosh.
So good.
This is we're taste testing this bad boy right now. Oh man. The crunch on that bread, the cheese, that bechamel just makes it slide down your gullet so easy. The salt, the seasons, the little bacon bits. You really can't taste the bacon bits because everything else is kind of crispy. But man, you talk about slamming your arteries shut. That's what I want in my veins. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just enjoy it.
Oh my gosh. That is like the best piece of chicken I've ever had. Oh my gosh. That's like better than a restaurant.
High five to you. Thank you so much for helping me do that. That looks like, to me, anyway, looks like a restaurant quality dish.
Yes.
I mean, that's just hands down. That is some good stuff right there. Make you
yeah.
want to go home and slap your mama. Or just smack her in the face. Because it's that good. But thank you for helping me. I do appreciate that. Well, since we got our belly, well, we're in the process of getting our belly stuffy full. Just wanted to say thank you for joining us. Hopefully that recipe will make someone just oh so happy. And we had a great time doing it together as a family. It was really fun. We had a lot of fun out on the lakefront too. Did y'all have fun?
Oh yeah.
So thank y'all for coming along today with us. We appreciate every single one of y'all. Your new subscribers as well. We're seeing all of y'all. So please like,
Subscribe.
And slap the bell as always.
And even Apollo.
even Apollo, conehead he is. We'll definitely see y'all in the next video. Bye. Googly eyes.
84, I was so close.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us today, guys. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Thanks for watching the video. Thank you guys for joining us today. Thank y'all for coming along today with us.